Good afternoon, Baruch's class of 2020. It is an honor to speak on behalf of CUNY's Baruch College, a school located in Midtown Manhattan, a school bustling from the energy of the city, filled with an array of eager, intelligent people from all over the world, working tirelessly to one day make it. My name is Cynthia Sianturi. I am the daughter of Indonesian immigrants, and I have been fortunate enough to call myself a Baruch student for the past 4 years. Baruch has given me the opportunity to be a part of student government, Baruch's first ever comedy club, American Marketing Association, Model United Nations, and Zicklin Honors. I've even gone abroad to help small businesses in South Africa on behalf of the school. This incredible journey has now come to an end. I still can't wrap my head around the idea that we are graduating in the middle of a pandemic. If someone had told me 3 months ago that I would be giving a commencement speech in my living room, I would have said sure, and murder hornets will instill fear in Americans. Like all of you, I'm still trying to understand and process what has transpired in the past few months. None of this was predictable in the slightest. All of us have been thinking about graduation day for years. Graduating at Barclays Center was always the goal, the plan, for so many of us. I know for myself, I was planning to fly my grandma over from Indonesia to watch me graduate from college. She has attended every single one of her 11 grandchildren's commencements, and mine will be the first one she will have to miss. We all had plans about life after graduation and what we were going to do in the upcoming months. And now the whole world has no idea what is to come in the next few years. All of our plans have been rearranged, and everything that used to feel so certain has proven itself otherwise. With so much uncertainty in the air, it is no surprise that we all feel this twinge of nervousness. Yet, as I reflect on these last 4 years, this fear of uncertainty loses its power. I do not feel worried. I actually feel strangely relieved, to be honest with you. I do not worry because, come on, it's us. I look back on us, Baruch's class of 2020, and think of each of the stories we share. And unlike many other college experiences, we never had the luxury of getting away from our family life to focus on school. Rather, we are the sons and daughters of immigrants, forced to be our parents' secretary at age 7 because they needed help translating a form. We are the first in our family to attend college. We ourselves are also immigrants, coming from a new country and being the first to get an education in America. We are kids from Far Rockaway, commuting to school for 2 hours using 4 train transfers and a bus, and that's on a good day. Even 30-minute commutes somehow always turn into an hour and a half, thanks to the MTA. We have sleepovers at Newman Library just to pull all-nighters and make it in time for our 8 a.m. accounting exam.
So don't be surprised if the Newman Library becomes your favorite place on campus.
We are mothers and fathers with kids at home and a job, pursuing a degree to open new doors. We juggle work, internships, classes, and still manage to take care of our families simultaneously. I took an Uber home once at 11 p.m. and my driver was one of us, a fellow classmate. For a lot of us, we wore more than 4 different hats a day. The amount of times we continue to set foot on a Baruch elevator despite the high possibility of getting trapped in them alone shows our resilience and dedication to education. Remember when we spent almost 2 weeks with no elevators? And for those who don't know, we study in a vertical campus, 14 floors. Yet, without hesitation, we all continued to attend class by climbing up endless flights of stairs. What makes Baruch so special, aside from its super affordable tuition, is all of us. There's absolutely no class like ours. We have hustled our whole life, so if anyone is prepared to face the world after this pandemic, it is us. So yes, there are a lot of things to be uncertain about. But when I think of us, Baruch's class of 2020, I realize that there are actually many things I do know for certain. We have grit. We have ambition. We have perseverance. We have courage. We have the skill to adapt quicker than others. And most importantly, especially at this time, we have each other. We are a community of individuals who have never had it easy, which makes us work harder and smarter. That is something that no one can ever take away from us. And for that reason, we have always been ready for uncertainty. And although this is an undergraduate commencement speech, I declare that we all have PhDs. We are all poor, hungry, and driven. I am excited for what is to come next from all of us, the greatness to come from our class. Whether it's a pandemic or murder hornets, we can overcome it. I heard a quote recently that applies perfectly to this situation. When the music changes, so must your dance. We have been dancing to the music of uncertainty for years, and I am honored to dance to this new song with all of you, and can't wait for where the music will take us next. Thank you.